wanted to mention. And it was a little...
It's hard. I'm sorry, man.
I can't keep a straight face because I was going to mention, oh yeah, Javi over here is playing against his demons because there's no one in the chair. And I was going to make a joke about that. But then I see him in home run contest.
All right, well, let's see what Jake's got to go. Clean.
I hear the home run
literally
contest.
cleanest Steve in North America, right? I think Jake's got that title.
What's interesting is
Jake doesn't agree.
People consider Jake like one of the best, you know, Steves out there, and he doesn't do any of the super technical stuff. He just has raw fundies.
That's why I say cleanest.
Yeah.
Cleanest.
He just straight up outplays you. He doesn't need nils. He doesn't need any sort of like block
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Jake? You outplay everybody. I wish.
Man.
Okay.
All you gotta do is that charisma, keep doing your best, and sponsors don't need to give you the sponsor to win. Trust me. Just gotta get a likable personality.
And of course, Javi looking as stoic as always. You know, a statue.
I'll be a wonderful person. These two, I believe they played at the Colonial also in Georgia as well. They're like going really high for Florida. And then they went to a local right after. It was pretty funny.
Hi. So you coached me on Metafy, and I just want to say, like, I beat Name today, and like your coaching really helped.
Say that into the mic.
Hey, guys, I suck at this game. I'm an O2er. Then I went to Metafy and got a lesson from Accelerate here, and I just had a PR win. So it works. It works. The Metafy lessons work, especially from a great coach like Accelerate.
Metafy, we could use some sponsors in the future, you know.
When my students win, I win.
Metafy, you know.
My score was 2-0 against MDHI. Don't you just love to see players succeed?
Metafy, you know, if you're watching right now, CFL supports, DL supports, help us out if you can. You know, you got players here, so help us out. You know, we know you support events.
It warms my heart. It warms my TD Black heart to see players improve. But speaking of players improve, we have Jake and Javi on Earth. Two of CFL's finest, actually.
Yeah,
Already duking it
both
out.
great people, too. I am 100% a Javi fan, you know. I'll get that bias out of the way now. But Jake is just on a tear on the local, even getting wins on Goblin whenever they can.
Master Carpenter at work, already putting in blocks. Javi's trying to put in some pressure with those slingshots. That is pretty difficult for Steve to deal with. I'm pretty sure it takes one Lloyd to get rid of all his blocks. That's going to be pretty useful information. He's not getting a whole lot of combos, but he is getting those raw hits, getting Javi off stage and taking center, getting that
I just hate this right now because I understand the frustration that, you know, Javi's the type of player that needs to, or Villager in general, the type of player to like throw on projectiles, and it's like it's hard to go in with all that. And just to get more knowledge on Steve, I don't know too much on Steve. When they're crafting, do they need to collect the bricks that they're throwing out, or they can just craft in general?
Hitting B anywhere collects materials from the stage. It's actually very stage dependent on what materials you do get, and then you craft with the bar that you see on the bottom. And actually that bar isn't indicative of how much materials you have, more so the ratio by which you have them. So he has 2 iron right now. If he had more, I think the max is like 6 blocks.
This is dumb. That was dumb. Trapped Javi in a few bricks on the cart. And was able, once they jump up smashed him for the kill.
You just love when they build houses and you just have nowhere to go. Already with an amazing combo, 84%. That was even, he like cut it short because of the platform tech chase scenario. He just cut his losses, went for up smash, and it still was like a 90% combo. That was ridiculous. And that's all he really needs. He's a stock ahead. He has a lot of damage. He's going to keep mining, and Javi's got to find some workaround, and he has to be the aggressor because he's down to stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Luckily, they had the tree earlier, so the axe was an option, but definitely it's gone away right now. Still, I like the pressure they're keeping. You know, as long as they, you know, can keep Steve busy, I don't think they're able to craft too well.
I also really like how Jake used his Electra, the up special, to get to center stage, because how does Villager actually hit that? Because a lot of good characters, say Roy, has really good grounded options that can hit that, but
I was
Villager
scared
can't.
that diamond axe was gonna kill. Like, is it the same properties as in the game Minecraft, where like the better item, you know, does more damage, or
more damage and more knockback.
So iron into, I don't know what's next in the diamond.
So I think it's dirt, wood, iron. There's one other that's not iron, I forget what it was. Gold and diamond. And gold is actually weaker. Actually, I think it's the weakest, but it's the fastest. That's why Steves love to use gold for their up tilt combos, but diamond is literally not bad ever.
Alright,
I love this venue.
Yeah, no, it's a chill venue. Definitely when there's not too many people, it definitely feels comfortable. We had a little heat. It was pretty hot in here when we had 72 players, so it's like understandable why it's like uncomfortable. But you know, we do the best we can with the space provided by the venue. Venue's understanding if we go over time, if it happens. But the team is doing really good. It's 9:30 and we're in top 16. Very good job by the O.
This is actually my first time here because I've been busy, but I heard so many good things about Boardwalk, and it's like, oh my god, the venue's amazing. Everybody comes here, so it's like a blast from the past, kind of like DBG or CFL SmackDown from back in the day. And I decided to come, and of course, everybody's here too. I don't know what you're doing, sitting at home watching the stream.
Yeah, definitely consider coming to Yo. They do a lot. I know they got big plans for Daytona next week, so definitely, if you haven't followed them, please do so. If you can, subscribe to the stream. Supports them a lot. Gives them more opportunities to do more budget increase.
Yeah, just click the button. It's absolutely free to just follow. Or if you have a Twitch Prime, that's also free. Haha.
Yeah, great control from
Speaking
Jake.
of free, that stock is gone. Wholesale. Buy one, get one.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're talking about bans and stuff. Jake was like, "You just want to run it back."
Nonsense. Who bans anymore? We go back to PS2 or bust. I'm actually really looking forward to the Invitational's experimental rule set because of how I think the rule set has been pretty static. People don't really deviate all that much. Maybe a stage here or there, maybe an extra ban here or there, but they don't actually try to do new things.
I am a fan of this the tournament's rule set. It's very not too much. Get a little diversity, but not too much. Where it's like, it's character dependent.
Although I hear some people are really liking what Battle of BC did, I think, where they had no bans.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting concept. It's just it has to be pushed from the community. Unfortunately, we got a lot of tours to think about. So
true, and we need a consistent rule set, standardized among all the events.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't with these tours, but good first stock coming from JAVI. Definitely picking it up since the last game. I think it was a good adaptation because I felt like they were understanding more at the end. It's just, it's very hard to come back with a huge deficit.
97% is nothing to sneeze at. A lot of things will kill. However, Jake's going back on his Carpenter mode. The Lloyd Rockets are a really good tool to get rid of those blocks because you can just kind of use them. And almost like a Rob's Gyro, after it hits the blocks, he can do it right away, so it can actually get rid of blocks within a reasonable amount of time. And apparently, it beats Minecart point blank, which is some incredible information that you got to store in your back pocket.
Good parry on the up tilt.
All right, more mining. He has diamond now. He's going to probably save it for the next stock unless he gets another. I could see him using it now, to be honest.
Yeah, good. Jesus Christ, these walls.
And there we go.
It's looking so difficult to approach this character at a certain point. Luckily, JAVI's doing a great job to keep the lead that they have going.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting called to set up one. Is there anybody to take over?
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Go on, accelerate. We'll continue as we can go. Definitely going on the pressure for JAVI. I mean, if I can switch, yeah, I can hold on as long as I can. Right now, hello, Carp.
What's going on, duelists? We got JAVI on Earth versus Jake, the hottest set of the night.
Yeah, definitely doing a great job right now. Game one, definitely in Jake's favor. It was a deficit most of the time for JAVI. I felt like they had the momentum going. And right now, they're doing a great job to get this little lead going.
No, absolutely. I think Small Battlefield was a great choice. It allows JAVI to apply pressure with the Lloyd while, not quite allowing Jake to escape the same ways that he was last game. He was setting up the blocks around the platform so that even if JAVI was able to get around the blocks, the platform still blocked his approaches. But unfortunately, Steve is taking that diamond back there to start.
Yeah, it's just once they got the tools, it's such a hard time to figuring out the comeback.
No, absolutely. Jake obviously is a monster with advantage.
And that was a lot of freaking hit stun right there.
Oh my god, yeah. The hit lag on the diamond stuff is crazy. That's
Hit
why we're
lag,
able to see that
thank you, man.
crazy
Oh.
SDI stuff. Oh, absolutely amazing.
Hey, that's my minecart now.
No, exactly. He's taking that shit, reclaiming it. All right, now we're seeing a cool combo, 34%. High octane optimization on the villager. See if he's able to apply any pressure here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, trying to break down the barriers here. Fortunately, the Lloyd catches that minecart. Let's see what Javi's gonna do with this stage control.
I'm trying to see like what is the best option that's going to be going for Javi right now, because it's definitely looking a little difficult if they keep letting Jake grab his tools. Right now, I think they're benefiting. No diamond in sight other than a sword, I believe. Oh, and the axe. Jesus.
No, absolutely.
So it's like,
Catching that jump. Is that over? Unfortunately, it is.
that's unfortunate. Like, right now, trying to get rid of the tools in front of him, but like Jake was able to notice and punish accordingly.
Yeah, but still great stuff to both players.